Good morning, fellas. This is Danny Cañona, and this is Prison Dirt Live. Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, I'm not able to interview anyone and get the perspective on their experience in prison. What I can do is give you my perspective and my experiences behind the wall. You know, today I'm going to speak about something that they call the PSI report. The PSI report is a report taken from you by a PO officer when you're going back and forth from court to Rikers Island. They ask you a variety of questions. They ask you whether you get high. They ask you whether you have a drink. They ask you, to tell them what happened in your crime. That they ask you if, where were you living at the time of the crime, and they go on and on with questions. But the two key questions I want to talk about is the drug question, the substance abuse question, and when you're telling the story about what happened in your crime. Now, when they ask you if you've ever gotten high and you say you had a drink, right away they want to put you in ASAC. I don't understand why is that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure that the person interviewing me has had a drink or two in her or his time, But they don't have to go to a drug program. But now we have to go to a drug program when we say we only have one drink. And my thing is that the only reason that would happen is that they need enough people, those drug programs so that they can get funded. That's it, Okay, fine. Now, when they asked you about telling them the crime, speaking about the crime, all right. These assholes, what they do is that when you tell them the crime and you tell them what happened in your crime, you know what they do? They write whatever the fuck they want to write. They don't write it verbatim the way you expressed it. So this is what happens now. Okay. What happens now is that when you go to the board and those papers go in front of them, if the story's not told the way you expressed it, then you can get hit at the board for that. See what I'm saying? And keeps you in prison. Why? Because some asshole wanted to write whatever the fuck he wanted to write and not write the story the way it was truly told, verbatim. See what I'm saying? This is what happens behind the wall. There's a lot of things that happen that I'm going to speak about. You know what I'm saying? But this is just one thing of many that happens or they go on behind the wall and just the criminal justice system to begin with. Look, another thing I want to touch on is this. The DA, the district attorney, in your case, and my case, what they do is, this is two things that keep you in prison. The PSI report, and when the story's not told according to the way you tell the story, and they fabricate the story in order to keep you in prison, okay? And two, the district attorney, when you're convicted, writes a report and says, this guy here, I want this guy hit twice. I want this guy hit one time. I want this guy hit 3 times. That report is a recommendation that goes in front of the parole board. So a lot of the guys that you see up there getting hit at the parole board, that's the reason why they get hit. Because of that report right there. And in conjunction to other reports, other interviews, other information that we give them, you know what I'm saying? They don't write down according to the way we express it. That helps these people keep us in prison. You know what I'm saying? So look, I told you guys to be careful. I'm not saying that you should go out there and commit crimes. I'm not saying, what I'm telling you is this. Make sure that if you land in prison, you know what I'm saying, that you understand, so to make sure that these people are writing the right information, and also that the district attorney is not writing a sidebar report to keep you in prison. Okay, guys? Look, this video is going to be on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm all over the place, all right, guys? So you guys can view this, like I said, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You guys take care. Have a good day. This is Prison Dirt, man. I'm out.